and convinced him to use that name, nobody would put two and two together.
But he never told any of the people that he was with what was happening?
He never told anybody what was going on. And let me say this. That young man's body have scars all over it. Slice wounds from here, from really to his forearm to his wrist. All type of scars on this kid. And he said that she often locked him in the room. That she would give him drugs and lock him in the room. And there's a whole lot of mental health issues there, I believe, induced because of the drugs that this young man was
Well, at any point during this process today, did you see the mother detained by HPD?
They took her to another room and kept her there for a minute after he had confided with us what was said. I know they were on the phone with the DA's office and their superiors about this case, but I want everybody to know something. This young boy was not kidnapped by some strangers and he got away and they found him. That's not the case here.
You know, this happened on Thursday, and we're nearly a week later, and investigators waited almost a week to speak to him. Hearing the story that you heard, is it a concern that they waited this long to hear from him, given the story that you were told? It seems like he's had 8 years of dealing with this, and now another week.
I was shocked that they have not done more. I was shocked that they had not executed a search warrant on the home. I was shocked by that. And I said, don't you all think you need to get busy and execute a search warrant on that home? And the young man made it crystal clear to us that that's where he was, in the house. But he was living under his fake assumed name.
You think police failed in this situation?
Oh, big time. No doubt about it. Absolutely they did. Because there were several instances where calls were made about him to law enforcement, and they did not properly follow up and follow through based on the history of that address. Because she had changed addresses.
And some residents were saying this morning that she brought bags and she was trying to leave. Do you know something about
She
that?
tried to what?
She was trying to leave the house. She was trying to leave the house?
She did leave the house.
She was trying to escape?
She left. She did leave the house, and she was trying to get away from the house. Yes.
Why was she at this hotel?
She said she felt that she was not safe going home because she had been receiving threats.
What now? Is the police investigation over? Where are they?
I can't say at what state their investigation is, but what I can say, it ain't no way in hell that woman shouldn't be locked up immediately, and that boy needs to go to the best drug rehab and best psychological mental health facility that we can find for him. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. That kid was just severely abused.
And what was the mother's reaction when you brought these stories to her?
I couldn't go back in the press at that point. The police felt it was just best that she and I not speak again. Because I was bitter.
Is she aware of these that the son told you?
Yes, she's aware. And then she goes back in there and tries to tell him, and she don't even know that was recorded. Tell him that you made it all up. That was just a lie.
You said she would ask him to play daddy. Can you just she was sexually abused?
She would ask him to play daddy. She told him that he had to be the husband. She would force him to sleep in the bed with her. And he was forced to sleep at times in the beds with no clothes on.
Was anything physically wrong?
Yes. I don't know. Talk about the kissing and all of that stuff.
But he was telling you that there was some sort of sexual action that was happening.
Well, let me ask you a question. If your mother tongue kissing you in the bed with her naked, what the hell is that? I mean, damn, you have to go that far? That's what happened. This is sick.
Cornell,
This ain't normal. This is sick.
Cornell, if these allegations are true, and I understand the position you're in, if they are true, how long before you think there's an arrest?
Based on what that young man said to me in front of the detective, I don't see why she's not in handcuffs right now. I don't see why she's not in handcuffs.
They have not been separated. She's not in custody. She was detained for a little while, but until charges get picked up from the DA's office, there is not any consequences right now. Like nothing. Amy, all right. They're here in this room. Hold on, friends. I'm live right now. Hey, y'all. So, yeah, he's still in that room. A lot of media out here right now. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's mom. Oh, the door just opened. That was mom. So let me tell y'all something. I've been working on this story for the last 4 days. We're the ones that got Cornell to come out here, and he came out here, got Rudy to talk. It's just crazy, friends. Man, this is a story we can't even make this stuff up. We've been in. Shout out to all the camera people. They've been out there in the sun for hours. Thank you, Mr. Cornell X. He was able to get Rudy to start talking, and right now I guess they're gonna stay here and until media goes away because she doesn't want to come out. She doesn't want to come out, friends. Yeah, this story, it just took a whole nother turn. We weren't sure what we were getting ourselves into. This is a rabbit hole of fake catfish profiles, a bunch of profiles. I had to take down some posts yesterday because so many fake profiles were commenting. And I would go to the profiles and they were fake. I don't know if the mom made these profiles or who. It got very, very crazy. So I took down the post, and then we had a bunch of idiots saying, oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about. No, it was just too much, too many fake profiles. There's probably fake profiles in here as we speak. This is a whole bunch of stuff, but I've got a lot of video footage. I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Like I said, I've been documenting this. I've got audio, I've got video, and I'm going to put it all together. Give me some time because it's a lot. And then we have this development, this update. It's just crazy, friends. We can't make this stuff up. That lady at the curtains that you guys saw, that is the mother. Yes, that is Janie. That's the mother of Rudy, the young man who's been missing for 8 years. And he was found recently, but it turns out that he was never really missing. He's been living with the mom, and according to him, they've been in a relationship that's not mother and son. It's not a natural relationship that they've been in. So yes, friends, yes, they're going to room and board together. Yes, to all the people that are asking those questions, yes, until she's charged with something, we're waiting on the district attorney's office. So until she's charged with something, yeah, they're in the room together right now. They're in that room together right now. Let me tell y'all another thing. This morning, I met up with her. And when they pulled up to the parking lot at the hospital in Memorial Hermann Northeast, he was sitting up in the back seat and she was in the front seat. They got a rental car because I think he crashed her car. Long story short, when I walked up to their vehicle, all of a sudden he's laying down and he was holding on to a vape. And so we decided, she said, we need to go somewhere else, so I followed her. And it's so much stuff, friends. We've been waiting all day. I've been here all day. I've been up since and she evaded me too. We were supposed to meet at 7:30 this morning, and she didn't show up till like 10. I fell asleep in my car for a little while, and then she shows up, and she's like, oh, I was about to go home, and then she shows up, and here, and I sat in the car with Rudy for about 10 minutes. I sat in the car with Rudy, and he talked to me, short responses, but luckily Cornell came out here. And he offered his, help, and he got Rudy to talk. Yes. Until something gets done, they're still in each other's company right now. If I open that door, but I'm not opening the door for Rudy's privacy because he's a victim. It's crazy, friends. Yes, the mom has had him all this time. We're here at a hotel lobby. They are behind this door right here, and we got a lot of media out here. And yeah, Cornell X is out there talking. Let me see if I can get something. Can you guys hear me? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
When he wanted to get away, Cornell, he was trying to get away from her? Was that what he was trying to do that day?
Yeah, he was. Absolutely, yes.
And then
he just kept saying, I just want to be free. He said, I'm tired of living like a slave. His exact words. Living like a slave. I feel like a slave, and I just wanted to be free.
And what's the reason why they reach out to you? You're
doing the use of it. Okay.
What?
We asked Cornell. I asked Cornell to come out. It was me.
So, Cornell, let's talk about also what would be the best outcome for you for this kid. What would be?
I want to see this kid get the best mental health treatment that he possibly can. I pray to God that he's mentally restored to a full recovery. And I want to see that mother pay for the crime she committed against her son.
Cornell, are they going to be staying together here at the hotel still? Basically, right?
It appears like that, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And until law enforcement does whatever they're going to do. But he's not safe in her custody at all. He is not. And they heard everything he said.
Because
I can't believe she was not arrested on the spot. They heard everything she said. Now, they heard everything he said. Everything he said. Ain't nowhere in hell she should not be on the way to county jail.
When he was telling you this, Cornell, was he breaking down? What was his explanation?
Yes, he was crying. He was going in and out of emotional states. It was never up. It was always downstate. But he was, sometimes he would cry, sometimes he would talk, sometimes he would cry, sometimes he would talk funny shit. But he said, I just don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to go to prison.
Cornell, he liked you. He expressed that he trusted you, right? Mm-hmm. Sure did.
He asked the police, could he go home with me?
Cornell, did he arrive here with you?
No, but his mom. Yes.
We saw a video getting off of his vehicle. Was he getting off with the sheets?
We talked about his favorite cars. We talked about the kind of cars he dreamed of. Give him something to just put a smile on his face. And he got in the car and laughed before a little bit. Huh?
You called to police tonight to take action?
Do your job. You got all of it.
Everything keeps cutting off. I'm so sorry. Come back in here. Hey, I have to come back in here because the signal's real bad. Huh? Are y'all family? Oh, okay. What's up, mama? You wanna go in there? Huh? Okay. She's in there with him. I don't know why they got him together. Hey, so we've got some family from Rudy's. I'm not gonna put them on camera or nothing, but we got some of Rudy's family here. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, friend. Some of Rudy's family, that don't talk to this woman, right here. Huh? All right, are you guys able to hear? So in this room, Rudy's by himself with the mom. And I think somebody else is in there, but it's not law enforcement. Let me see, are they still here? Yes, friends, this took a crazy turn. We got media outlets out here. They're about to leave. Look how it's looking. Yep. Well, I don't want to open it because Rudy, I don't know, like, I got pictures of Rudy, friends. I've got pictures of Rudy. I have to make sure that I can post some of this stuff. So I got a lot of documentation, a lot of video, a lot of audio. Right there, no. That's where the restroom. Got a lot of stuff, but I'll be putting it out later because we still want to make sure, everything that we do on the Hood News is going to be in the best interest of Rudy. That's it. We don't want clout. We don't want all that.